We're set, we're ready. 10th and final, gates go back, and they off and racing. That wasn't a bad start at all for such a big field. We'll go towards the middle outside where Catch a Penny caught a flyer with Chad Little. So Catch a Penny, one of the first to respond. Rosa Osiria, she said, is right up there. Viva Perle. Further back is Kenya's Princess. The black cap in racing behind them. You're going to find Bright Gold Princess on the run. As we drop back in the line, Time in Paris about 4 lengths off the leader. Angels Oasis with City of Dreams, they midfield. Then comes Red State, Wild Applause, Klein Z. They're about 5, 6, 7 off the leader. Rare Earth is towards the back end with Give Me Everything. So for this big field, they've gone to the middle inside now with Catch a Penny, who slid across, and Chad Little now asking her to win her race. Right there's Kenya's Princess. So Hot, So What has only got 2 lengths to make up. Catch a Penny back at the George, starting to motor home. Back at the George, Wild Applause. Catch a Penny not going anywhere in a hurry, but back at the George. Back at the George and Wild Applause. Back at the George, got a length up to the line, going to win well. Beats Wild Applause. Catch a Penny maybe third, and then came Angels Oasis. All right, so they all wanted to make their run to the middle inside. The outside going for the afternoon hasn't really where they've been quickening up from. And another good ride by Craig Zaki back at the George. Has picked it up to win Going Away. Wild Applause was in second. Catch a Penny again getting worked up behind those gates. She needs to relax. She's run third, and fourth goes to Angels Oasis, who was number 12. So it was a stampede. Let's have a look at that head-on replay. Let's just watch them. As you can see, the left-hand side, they're not making too much of an impression. And that's why they wanted to try and get over to that middle inside fence, where Catch a Penny moved up with Chad Little, but back at the George and Craig Zaki. They picked them off one by one, and they're going to win Going Away, beating Wild Applause, who was in second, Catch a Penny third, and Angels Oasis in fourth. Well done to Craig Zaki, to Dean Canterman, to Mr. and Mrs. T.D. Andrews, to Mike Fullard, James Drew, R.L. Chabla. Well done to Ms. Dames Al Drew, C.L. Chabla, and Mrs. Pippa Mickelbro, who's at the races today. They'll be very happy with this performance. She's been so consistent, and she's won a great race. All right, that's it from our side. We'll chat again soon. Have a wonderful weekend.